Okay. All right, man. The 2023 NFL Draft is over, and we're officially in the round 2 of the NBA playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the best, realest, genuine podcasts you can find. We are the Real to Sports Podcast, and we are in the building tonight. And this is the Tuesday Night Delight Sports to talk about, man. And what we do around here, man, is we talk about the hottest, and I mean the hottest NBA and NFL news. And tonight, we will have an NBA trivia showdown as the Real to Sports NBA trivia champion, Rockstar Rock, he is putting his title and his championship belt on the line against former champ Wall Street. Wall Street versus T-Rock. T-Rock, man. All right, man.
Looking like a best of 7 between me and Street.
I know, right? That's what it looking like. That's what it looking like. Now, the question is, man, can Rock defend his title and keep that winning streak alive, or it gets snatched by Wall Street, man? Wall Street go on to be a 3-time champ, I believe. We're a 3-time champ. Tune in, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, just tune in, ladies and gentlemen, as we start the show right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Real the Sports Podcast. That's my joint, boy. All right. All right, man. Thank you guys, man, for being here with us on this Tuesday night, wherever in the world you may be, man. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up. And if you are a first timer watching us for the very first time, man, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications, man. Follow us on Twitter. We are really active in Twitter at Real to Sports, man. And sign up and join our sports group called the Real to Sports Group on Facebook. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce you guys to the very best in the world right here, man. They are the Real to Sports Podcast panel, representing America's team. America's team, America's team, man. They are the 5-time Super Bowl champions. They are the Dallas Cowboys. I can't say don't cross the street because that street was crossed last week. That street was crossed, boy.
That's okay, no,
Good Lord, that street was crossed, boy. But Wall Street is in the building.
Don't worry about that. Host, don't worry about that. I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
for my 3-time NBA trivia championship tonight. Like,
Let's
the
go,
great
Street.
Muhammad Ali. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. That dude got the competitive nature in his blood, boy. The street right there. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the man is the president of the Real to Sports Group. He is the Lou Gehrig of the Real to Sports Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. He's part of the 3-time Super Bowl champion, the Las Vegas Raiders. It's my Raider brother right there, representing the University of Oklahoma State. Ladies and gentlemen, Young Marcus.
What's going on, y'all? I ain't supposed to say this, but if you want to cross the street, the password is Jadeveon Clowney. You said the gentleman clown
Oh my god.
My man always come up with the zinger.
You always come up with it, boy. One line mark. One line mark, man. All right, man. The man, ladies and gentlemen, the man with all the rings. The man with all the rings, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the black and yellow, the Steel City. They are the 6-time Super Bowl champion. They are the Pittsburgh, aka Blitzburgh Steelers. He is the Real to Sports NFL trivia champion in all his glory. Deuce, that man is in the building.
It's a great time to be the champ, man.
Deuce, ring Deuce, man. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, representing Saxonville. And if you don't like it, just deal with it. That's sir. They are the AFC South Division champions. They are the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he is the Real to Sports NBA trivia champion. Rockstar Rock.
Shout out to my family. How y'all
No
doing?
doubt. Shout out to the Little Rocks.
Yeah.
Not Arkansas.
Hey, that's dope. I like that.
Facts. Boy, the live chat is off the chain. Holy smoke. Oh, GC.
Hey.
Go across the street.
Jesus Christ.
My
GC.
dog.
T-Rock.
That's your boy.
All right.
Let them know, Philly G.
Philly G. What up, Philly G?
I give y'all that one. Back off, y'all.
Mr. Marcus. Oh, Abigail Glover Thornton. Oh, that's what's up. Tuning in for the first time. That's what's up. Thank you so much and welcome to Sports to Talk About. Man, these guys right here gonna put on the show for you. Hit that subscribe button while you're there, girl. Hit that subscribe button. Nah, ain't nobody, man. I'm just a guy with all the monitors in the program. Nah, man, these are the guys right here. John Stover.
What up, Twin?
John Stove.
What up,
Hey,
Twin?
host, I think they heard Q Dog's plea on Saturday.
I think so, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez, peace. Like the Deuce. Deuce got the biggest fan base going on here, bro. What's up, Uncle Wall Dog?
What up, nephew?
I like that, Wall Dog.
No doubt.
Oh, I can't put that Abigail, but I ain't gonna challenging. T-Rock ain't challenging. Oh, you want to challenge? You want to challenge Rock? Hey, man, we got a thing called open challenge, champ for a day.
Uh-oh.
You want to challenge Rock, but I don't know, man. Street said you might have to challenge him. We'll see. What up? What up? I got a shout out. God damn. I got a shout out. What up? What up? Deuce. That's how I feel, bro.
Hey.
God dang. Live for to be fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, this is what's up. This is what's up here. All the love, man. All the love. That's what's up, man. This is crazy.
What's going on?
What up? What up? What else? There she go. That's Miss Faithful right there. There she go, man. There she go. There she go, man. We still hope
back,
everything is.
She's walking around a little bit.
She walking around. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We glad.
Back.
We glad. That's what's up, man.
No.
All right, man. All right, man. Let's get this show started, man. I appreciate everybody watching this getting on a Tuesday. Good Lord Almighty. All right, man. All right, let's get this thing started, man. We got the overs and the unders, man, coming from on the Sports Street News, man. Streets. Let's ride, bro.
Sports Streets News is brought to you by the Real to Sports podcast.
All right. Appreciate this, host. I'm going to catch y'all up on the NBA playoffs quickly. We are in the conference finals. We got a few teams left. I'm going to start with the Eastern Conference. We had Miami, went into New York, and Jimmy Butler and them smacked them around. Miami went in there, stole the first game. Jimmy ended up rolling his ankle, so he's out on the next game. But they went in there and did what they were supposed to do and stole the first game. All right. So we moved down to Philadelphia and Boston. James Harden was spotted out in Vegas hanging out. Then he went on in Boston and smacked them around, dropped 45 on him, man. I loved every bit of it. Really shocking without Joel Embiid, so that was very shocking. But he put 45 on him. So Philly moves in there with a 1-0 lead in that series. All right. We're going to move down to Denver. And fellas, I hate to be the one to brag a little bit, but did I not tell y'all that Denver will be in the Western Conference Finals? They did what they were supposed to do. They defended home court, and they just, to me, easily handled Phoenix Suns in these first two games. Jokic had a big game last night. And I think Phoenix is in big-time trouble, man. I really think they are in big-time trouble. I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. I know they did what they were supposed to do, but just my eye looking at the game, it just don't look good for them. And lastly, we got the Lakers playing Golden State. They'll be playing them tonight. So their series just starting out, so we don't have anything on that. All right, quickly, my over-unders for this. And I must admit, host, I went 2-1 last week, so not too bad. You was with me putting a little money in. You won.
I was with you. I was with you every step, bro. I was with you.
There you go. So this week we got Miami versus the New York Knicks. The over-under is 206.5. Jimmy went out. He went down a little bit because Jimmy Butler's not there. Randall's not there. I'm looking for this game to be struggling a little bit with offense. So I'm taking the under in this one. All right. The next game, the Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. They played 4 times this year. The over-under is 227. 4 times this year. They went over that 2 times. So I'm looking for Golden State. Came off a very hot shooting night by Steph. I don't look for him to continue that trend. I look for the Lakers to be stout in the defensive end. And I'm taking the under in this game also, host. And that concludes the host. You done?
I might. So the last one you say you're gonna take under?
I'm taking the under in both of them.
Both of them?
I'm taking 227. I'm taking the under.
227. That's a bet.
I'm relying on Lakers defense to prove me right tonight.
Yes, sir.
I need.
Yes, sir.
I need that.
Hey, man.
And hopefully we can go 2 for 2 and make a little cash tonight, host. That's what I'm trying to
do. There you go, baby. Numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie.
Yes, sir.
Those are the over and unders, man, coming from our very own Wall Street.
Sports Streets News is brought to you by the Real to Sports podcast.
All right, man. All right. Let's keep this ball rolling here, man. Let's jump into some NFL real briefly, man. NFL. I keep forgetting, gotta get that guy off there.
Pat Mahomes looks like the Joker in that picture.
He is a joke. Stand that joke. He good though. I'll get it to him. All right, man. Not too much in the NFL that's buzzing on, draft and everybody trying to get here and get there. Not too much going on. But the Green Bay Packers, they are investing in their quarterback, Jordan Love. He agreed to terms on a 1-year extension through 2024 here. The Green Bay Packers didn't pick up Jordan Love's 5th-year option. Instead, the sides agreed to contract extension to keep the quarterback under contract through 2024. NFL.com reported Tuesday that the 1-year extension includes $13.5 million guaranteed and can be worth up to $22.5 million, per sources say. Tuesday marks the deadline for the 2020 first rounders to have their 5th-year option picked up. the 5th-year option for Love, the number 26 overall pick, would have been $20.272 million fully guaranteed. The extension guarantees Love less over the next 2 seasons, but comes with an additional upside for the quarterback. All right, Streets. Jordan Love. He's the guy.
You know exactly what this is, man. You know.
Yeah, we know what this is, man. Jordan Love is the guy in Green Bay.
That's
a lot of money, though. That's
my nephew
a lot of money.
He's a Green Bay fan, man. This is a proven contract right here.
Yeah.
1 year, $13 million. They didn't invest a lot.
No,
he got to get it done this year, man. He got to show them something this year, or I think he'll be well on his way out of there, and they'll be drafting another young quarterback. Because only 1 year extension at $13 million. It's not a lot of money. That's not a big investment for an NFL quarterback. You know what I mean? So I think this is a prove-it year for him. He don't get it done, I can see him well on his way out of Green Bay, or them trying to go a different direction.
Yeah. Okay. What you think, Rock?
That's what I see it as.
Yeah, but I got some thoughts about this.
I don't like
whole Jordan Love situation. I was surprised when I seen it. I'm like, and they gonna keep it. They declined his 5th-year option, which, you know, on the back end they saved them money. So I can understand the smart thinking on that. You know, Green Bay, they owned by the people of Green Bay, so people gotta save all the money they can save. But other than that, I agree with Street. It's a proving year for him. Yeah. I mean, even though he had a few game reps, you know, when Rodgers was out, but who knows how many reps he was getting when Rodgers was actually starting. You know, Rodgers could have been like Brady. I'm taking all the reps, not giving my backup none. So I think we had a small sample size. We got to see a small sample size of Jordan Love. I mean, he played a good game against Kansas City that time he started against Kansas City. So, you know, I just think the jury's still out on him. He proved something this year. I mean, you know, maybe, you know, after Aaron Rodgers leave, they at least get 7. They get 7-8 wins. You know, you can probably keep them and try to build for the future. See how the quarterback play out next year in the draft. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if they go like 3 and 14, right?
Yeah.
That's 17, right? They go 3 and 14 and got to pick first in the draft. Oh yeah, he out of it. They're gonna ship him. They're gonna ship him somewhere fast. Like
facts.
I agree though.
So Abigail said, "So what's up with these first round picks?" Hey, first round was a little, it was all right. It wasn't nothing to write off on. She said, "Fuck the Packers."
There you go.
Whoa, we're getting personal here.
Yeah, she my wife a Cowboys fan.
So. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she mad about the dead Brian.
Very intelligent lady.
She said Packers is over.
Host, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Mrs. Thornton don't play when it comes to her down.
She don't play, bro. She's a beast. I like her. I like her. She's a beast, bro. Yeah, I like her. Tell her to keep on rolling. Keep on in the comments. Philly G said, "I'm happy for the dude." You got a chance. You're about to cross the street like Deuce. Yo, this I'm telling you, man. Hey, whatever. Y'all go back and watch. Y'all want to know what I'm talking about, man. Street, I got to put it out there because everybody just keep going. They keep going at it, bro. They keep going at it, man. They said
beat up pretty good last week.
Yeah, man. Good Lord, John Stove. John Stove. All right, Mr. President, what you think about Jordan Love? Oh, Jordan Love, man, he is the starter now. So, I mean, they're gonna give this guy a shot. Look like he only get one shot at this too.
Well, I agree with Wall Street and T-Rock in saying that this is a prove-it deal for him. But at the same time, like, I don't want anybody to take this as an indictment on Jordan Love.
I agree.
One of the things you got to remember is even though Aaron Rodgers is traded, Green Bay is still partially responsible for some of his salary for this year and I believe next year as well.
Yes, sure.
And Aaron Rodgers had an incredibly large cap hit, like Only Matt Ryan's ever had a larger cap hit on a single team than
Facts.
what Aaron Rodgers had. So
That is facts.
um,
That is facts.
I think if he proves it, he'll be good. I mean, how many times have we seen over the decades backup quarterbacks make a name for themselves in Green Bay and go get paid elsewhere? T-Rock's first franchise quarterback, Mark Brunell, was a backup in Green Bay. I mean, and think about it, how much money did Matt Flynn make off of Seattle and Oakland after he
Jesus Christ, he did.
started for Aaron Rodgers? So
Yeah, he took the
Jordan
bag.
Love will get paid in due time, but they just got to pay him what they can right now until Aaron Rodgers got the books.
That's a good point there, Mark. Especially with that Matt Ryan.
But she's
a
still
good point.
mad.
Oh, she still. Oh, yeah. Oh, GC said the Saints are coming. They're marching in. You heard it first. The
He
Saints.
got the best quarterback in the NFL.
He don't believe that.
He said you don't believe that. Jordan Love better capitalize. Oh,
Yeah.
there she go again. She said, "How you feel about them boys, though?" She's
Feel
a
real
cowboy.
good about him.
She's a cowboy.
real good about
Oh, hell, there she go.
Ah.
I know you're still mad about
We can agree on that.
But
Ah,
hey,
damn.
hey, hold up now, Deuce. Hold on there,
that's
dog.
all.
It's just an amen. That's all.
Hold
you
up,
agree
bro.
with something in church, you say amen. That's all.
By the way, I'm not telling her to say all of this. She's writing it herself.
I feel you, bro. Hey, she doing a good job, bro. She about to be a straight honorary live dog.
It's
Them
all right, man.
boys ain't
She's
going nowhere.
still
That's
mad
the
about
thing you
things.
really
It's
laugh
all
at.
good.
Oh man,
Ain't nothing
yeah,
but
she is
love.
off the chain. She is off the chain. That is the queen, matter of fact. That is the queen of T-Rock there. That is the queen. That is the queen, no doubt. Mark, Jalen Hurts is better than Carr, especially in the cold. Ooh, Philly G. Ooh, he my quarterback no more, so I ain't gonna defend him.
There you go.
Yeah,
I was
leave
gonna
it alone.
disagree, but that last part kind of sold me, so I can't.
Yeah, he's speaking truth on that, boy, because we don't do it in the cold.
Ain't that right, Deuce?
Speaking of dudes, let's go to the NFL Trivia Champion, see what he thinks about old Jordan Love, man, the future. Well, I don't say the future, but looks like Green Bay giving him 1 year. What you think about that?
I'm be honest, man. I don't know if they're really giving him a shot. Excuse me. It's almost a setup for him, man. Like T-Rock said, we don't know if he got any reps, like talking about, with Aaron Rodgers being who he is. And, he's got Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, and Luke Musgrave are his 4 pass catchers.
Facts.
Aaron Rodgers couldn't do much with that. You know what I mean? So to expect this guy to come in for a full season and prove himself to be worth that money, it's just kind of hard because, you got to give me a little something to work with. And to piggyback off of what Mark said with the financial part of it, there's no big name receiver that they're going to be able to go out there and grab to help him, with that salary cap that Aaron Rodgers is still eating up. And if I'm Aaron Jones, man, I'm not looking forward to this season. I'm about to tote the rock 24, 27 times a night.
Yes, sir.
Be beat on more than I have been my entire career.
Yes, sir.
They're going to have to rely on him a lot more as a pass catcher out of the backfield. I think it's going to be rough for the Packers. I definitely think they're in rebuild mode. And if their plan is to go get Caleb Williams or somebody like that at the beginning of next year's draft, I think they're right in the right place to be going to do that. I just don't see them having a very successful year.
Yo, that would be big.
And I could be wrong. I mean, if Jordan Love comes out and starts to wheel it around and shows that he's a franchise guy, then I'll come back on the show and I'll eat all my words. But until then, I'm expecting one of those 3-14, maybe 5-12 type of seasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Street said the same thing.
I just don't know if he's going to be able to go up there and get it done with the lack of talent at the receiver position.
Hey, Jay on the track.
Deuce, with all due respect, I mean, they just gonna be playing Steeler football, relying on your really good defense and run the ball. I mean, ain't no what y'all do. Y'all got how many Super Bowls off of that?
You can't try to replicate something that's embedded in who we are. You know what I'm saying? This is who we are. We not faking the funk. That's Steeler football. That ain't what Green Bay do. They're led by their quarterbacks. Historically, that they've always had a good quarterback when they've been good. And for Jordan Love to come in and not have played a lot, I just don't see it. And plus, on the defensive side of the ball, they're not scary. You know what I mean? You know, we've relied on our defense. You know, we start off the year 1-6 last year.
Facts.
You know, and it took every bit of our defense to keep us in all those games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they can do that.
You're right.
I think Green John Stover said the Pack will be all right. Uncle Stepdaddy. Jay on the track is in the live chat. He said no Green Bay. He's a Green Bay Packer fan. No Green Bay Packer. No slander.
Hey, Jay on the track, I tried to help y'all, bro. I'm the only one that said something positive. For
they need help from their front office, though, Mark. Unless you GM, you can't help them.
Oh, John Stover is a Green Bay Packer?
Yeah, he's a Packer fan.
Okay.
The old cheesehead. Molded cheese.
Oh, but to piggyback on what
you said Green Bay will have a better record than the Steelers. Ooh.
Piggyback on what you said,
not
AJ Dillon can take some of those carries.
We were 9-8 playing two quarterbacks. Please,
AJ Dillon can take some of those carries from Aaron Jones.
AJ Dillon is a beast.
Yeah, he's
so he can take some of those. You were saying he's getting 27 carries. I don't know. They might get him he might get 15, and then they might put him out there on the wide in the slot. Aaron Jones. Yeah. He better pass catcher than going up the middle.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Yeah, facts. I think they gave Jordan. That's a lot of money for him not to. He ain't really done nothing. It said in 3 seasons in Green Bay, Love has started just one contest and appeared in 10 games. He's thrown 83 passes, completed 50 for 606 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. He ain't really done much, but they gave him 20. I mean, he looked like he's gonna collect 22 million.
Yeah, back up.
I mean, exactly. So they ain't really got no other choice. So Green Bay's back against the wall. Man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Damn, that's a lot of money. But hey, I think honestly, somebody said 5-12. I can see Green Bay maybe doing it.
AJ Brown making what he's making right now.
Yeah.
He's making what
I think Jordan Love gonna be okay. I really think so. I just hope that they really. I hope LaFleur really works him out. He needs a quarterback coach that's going to really work him out because he's pretty decent. He's not bad at all. You could definitely mold him into a quarterback. But let me ask y'all this: is this a lot of pressure on him? It's a lot of pressure, right? Is it?
I mean, the pressure was thrown on him the moment that they announced that he was selected by Green Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you're a first-round pick.
But now the heat is really on because now you're the starting quarterback for one of the most prestigious franchises in football.
Yeah, but host at the same time, like I said earlier, look at how many quarterbacks have come through Green Bay, got their start there, and went on to have success in the league. I mean,
very true.
If any franchise, like I'll put it like this, as good as Pittsburgh is at drafting wide receivers, the Packers are that good at developing quarterbacks for the rest of the league and making money off of them. So
that's true. That's why I say I think Jordan Love is going to be. I think he's going to be okay. And with the support of Lambeau and the fans are just dedicated as hell. They don't care who quarterback is. They're out there in the snow. I mean, Jesus Christ. But I think they're going to be okay. The first year is going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I don't expect that out of the first year, but I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay.
I agree with Mark about the development of the quarterback position. I mean, you can't really argue that. But they since Aaron Rodgers has been their starter, they're 6-12-1 without him in the games. You know, I mean, that there's no coincidence there. Like if he's not playing, they haven't been successful.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. 11-6.
Yeah.
Hey, Philly G, what you? Yo, my brother got that.
A Utah State fan on the low or something?
He said kind of high. Yeah, kind of. I'm talking about 5-6 game high guy here. Ooh, I get so. Oh man, Aaron said for years before getting a chance, history repeats itself. Jay on the track, yeah. I mean, that's you rolling the dice. You rolling the dice pretty strong, brother.
There's a chance.
I mean,
but at the same time, y'all had Brett Hundley, and Brian really did much of nothing in the league or the XFL since. So
yeah, he hasn't.
It could go either way.
Yeah, Brett Hundley sucks.
I expect them to say that, but if they take feelings aside from it, like feelings aside, I didn't trust Mitchell Trubisky. Mm-hmm. Deep down inside, I knew the same way Street doesn't really trust Dak like that. Deep down inside, you got to understand what position you're really in. And I just don't know if Jordan will be able to make that quick turnaround so fast. I'm not saying he won't be able to develop in a few years, but expecting this guy to come out this first season and just blow it out the water, I don't see it.
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, it's going to be tough, bro. It's going to be tough for him. Hey, I wish him the best, man. Young dude, get a chance. Finally get a chance. I wish him the best. Oh, boy. That's a lot of pressure.
That just made my day. Hearing Deuce say that just made my whole day.
Marco Deuce. Brian Hoyer. We got suck back up. Deuce.
You can't name your backup right now.
The fans.
The reason because he's your starter now.
The fans. The backup.
The third quarterback is Danny Etling. He barely played at LSU.
Raiders and Jags this season. Oh, Raiders and Jags. They beat us last. Did they beat us last time?
Yes, Trevor Lawrence is 1-0 along with Kenny Pickett against the Raiders.
Yeah, they beat us.
Just saying.
Jacksonville's good though. I take that L because Jacksonville's good.
Jacksonville's good. I ain't gonna hold you. That game, I was sweating blood. I'm like, dang, he kicked it.
At first we was.
Yeah. Mark talked about it all. Like before the season started, he said, "I can't wait till we play."
Yeah, we was getting in y'all ad, but then boy, they
preseason he let me have it when y'all beat us in the Hall of Fame game. That's how serious it was.
Man, I say, man, bro. That's what I said, bro. I mean, hey, Jacksonville's good, so I take that.
But it was well deserved, though. It was.
Yeah.
I teased him about the college team.
Respect
situation, which we came back and won that game too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Unless you move back to Oakland, I ain't gonna never hit into
that. Respect to the Jags again. Respect to
all love.
Well, that's all of Jordan Love today. So let's jump over into some NBA news here. All right, man, we're gonna jump into some NBA, and man, I'll tell you the truth.
Host, just real quick, since GC's not here to say take Luke out and put Kevin Durant in.
Yes, sir.
I would like to say take Luke off and keep Kevin Durant off after his performance.
Because he bombed. Yeah, he bombed, bro. He bombed. Oh my goodness, he bombed, bro. And the Phoenix Suns, by the way, is down 2-0 to the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets is good. They're a little boring, but they're good. They're good. I got to give it to them. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. The other day when I watched, Steph Curry sets Game 7 record with 50 points versus the Sacramento Kings. Steph Curry scored a playoff career high 50 points and answered time and again to the defending champions on their quest for a repeat. Kevon Looney grabbed 21 rebounds, and the Golden State Warriors advanced to the Western Conference semifinals by beating the Sacramento Kings 120-100 in Sunday's winner-take-all Game 7. Curry's points are the most in NBA history in a Game 7, topping former teammate Kevin Durant's 48 for the Nets against Milwaukee in 2021. The Warriors fell behind 2-0 in the series, then won twice on the road in front of a hostile cowbell clanging crowd in the state capital to become the first reigning champion to drop the first 2 games and win any postseason series. Curry's 50 points tied the NBA record for most points scored in a playoff game by a player 35 or older. Hall of Famer Karl Malone of the Utah Jazz was the last to accomplish defeat in the 2000 first-round playoff series against the Seattle Supersonics. Additionally, Curry's 38 field goal attempts in Game 7 were the most of any game in his career. Lastly, in getting to 50 points, Curry passed Boston Celtics legend and Hall of Famer John Havlicek on the playoff scoring list, totaling 3,806 playoff points to Havlicek's 3,776 points. Now bring on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference semifinals with all the NBA Finals history, with James and Golden State dating to his Cleveland days. Game 1 is tonight at Chase Center at 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT. My God, that game. I watched it. First quarter to last. Steph Curry, that is probably the best performance I've seen Steph Curry put on. He was absolute awesome. Street, what you think about that?
Yeah, man.
You took them Kings, bro. So that means you got to wait a minute.
I'm disappointed in the Kings, man. They had a chance to win this series, man, but I'm
Street. Hell no, Street. You ain't gonna wait.
I'm disappointed in Mike Brown.
Eat that crow, baby.
You gotta do a better coaching job. You gotta
eat that
Curry.
crow.
You gotta get that ball out of Curry's hand. You gotta double him. You gotta do something, man. You just cannot let this man. He's the only one that cooked them. The second leading scorer had 17 points. That was Wiggins. And you just can't let one man do you like that, man. I'm just so disappointed in Mike Brown, and then Malik Monk and old boy Fox just took the worst time to have a bad game, man. You know, 16, 14 points between the two of them. You're not gonna win when your 2 top scorers giving you 30 points. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's just not gonna happen. You know, Curry basically almost outscored him, Sabonis, and Monk by himself. So
facts.
Just you know, it's not enough superlatives to reap on Curry's head because he's just a baller, man. I like seeing him play, but I'm just disappointed in the coaching. I'm just very, very disappointed in the coach, Mike Brown. He should have came up with a different game plan to slow Curry down. I'm very disappointed.
True.
My boys had a chance in that. Yeah. And it wasn't like the third quarter that they really pulled away from him a little bit. The game was close until late, but you know, the youth showed up. The youth showed up in the end, man.
It did. Yeah, it most definitely did. What up, Sojo? Sojo's in the building. Jay on the track says Steph, best point guard of all time.
I'm tired of people calling him a point guard. He ain't a point guard.
Yeah, I got to give it to him, bro. I think
he's a shooting guard.
Huh?
He ain't a point guard. He ain't a point guard.
You said shooting guard? That's what they said about Allen Iverson.
Hell, Draymond handled the ball more than he do.
That's true. Warriors in 6. Lakers had too many injury prone lineup. True.
Man,
what you think, Deuce?
Lakers gonna win this series.
I want Sojo and Mr. Stover to just stick around a little bit longer. We'll see how this Street tried the same thing last series. It didn't end well for him. But I gotta agree with Street though, man. As much as I loved how Mike Brown was this year, I gotta agree with him. You kind of had a Mike D'Antoni-esque way of not sending a double team because he doesn't, want to double team a guy, and Cole cooked him for that reason. You know what I mean? And the same thing happened with Steph. You kept leaving him. You didn't blitz him, nothing off the screens, and he torched you. And any person other than Steph Curry that shot more than 5 shots, not named Kevon Looney, shot under 50%.
Yeah.
There's no way you win the ball game like that,
Sir.
So it's got to be something
Sir.
on the other end. I mean,
no sir.
Yeah, Wiggins had 17, but he took 16 shots.
He took 16 shots, exactly.
That's not efficient, you know what I mean? But it's just another beautiful performance from Steph. I don't know why all of a sudden now people are starting to click that he's a fantastic basketball player. But
Steph?
Yeah, I think people are still just waking up like, oh, he's pretty good. You know,
you serious? I feel you, bro.
It's insane to me. But I look for this next series to be a very good one. I look for the Lakers to show their size a little bit more. I think they're a little too big, and I think they're deeper. I think the Dylan Brooks situation woke up the guys on the bench. They've rallied around LeBron. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think a lot of these guys idolize him, and he was their favorite player, and you can kind of tell that they want to make him proud.
Yes, sir.
So I think that will help them and get them over the hump. Mm-hmm. I just don't know if they have enough as far as the Warriors go. I mean, they still got Steph, Clay, and Draymond, so that would be enough.
Dre ain't doing that, man.
If they were still young, was my next part of that. You know.
Yeah.
So
old.
I think it's gonna be an interesting series. I see it ended in 6. I think the Lakers ended in 6 and head over to the conference finals.
Damn. I won't be mad at it. To be honest with you, I wouldn't. Say Rob Williams is in the building.
Rob Will.
Down in the boot. 985 is in the building. 985. Yes, sir. 985 is in the building. Boy, I got some Bayou boys up in the Bayou boy down there.
Boot babies.
Cajun boy down there, shell down there in New Orleans. King of what? Stats? Shot. Tariq Taylor. Reek Taylor's in the building. Reek Taylor, if Warriors start big tonight against Davis, they will take an L, put Draymond at center, and ball out. Draymond is
disagree. It makes it easier for Anthony Davis to stay in the lane and protect the paint.
I agree with that, Deuce. I agree with that, Deuce.
That's not. I do want to say something though to everybody with the LeBron stuff. Please enjoy what you're witnessing while it's still going on. I understand y'all don't like the guy. Please enjoy it because it may be ending pretty soon, maybe 2 or 3 years. So enjoy it while you got it, man.
That's a fact.
Love him or hate him, it won't be much longer.
They're gonna have to keep Looney on the floor too, man, because they ain't gonna get them rebounds if Looney ain't on the floor. Draymond ain't rebounding like that. They gonna have
I agree with that. Looney. I agree with that, Street. Draymond's more of a facilitator.
It's a bad matchup for Golden State.
It is a bad matchup.
Lakers got at every level, point guard, wings, and big man. So it's gonna be tough, man.
It is gonna be tough. What you think, Mr. President?
I just want to say, man, I thank God for having 2 TV screens. This game was going on at the same time the XFL game was going on. So I had my eyes on both TVs. But man, just what a blessing it is to be able to watch, basketball like that get played in the bar with the phrase from the homies at NBA 2K. I mean, Steph just had his takeover on. It's just certain players, like when they get in a game and their team need them most, they always step up and ball out. And it's just no matter what you can do, you just can't do nothing to stop them. The East felt that way for years with MJ. And,
Facts.
Steph had an MJ moment in his game. His team
Jesus
back against the wall. Like y'all have said, nobody else is really getting some shots down, but when the team needed Steph Curry most, he showed up. That's not really too much of an indictment, in my opinion, on the Kings or on De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk. Could they have done more? But at the same time, just big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. So that's exactly what Steph did.
Great point, Mr. President.
But host, I can't let you go off on my boy Wall Street, man. He ain't the only one that's got to eat some crow tonight. I got my soy sauce ready for my crow. I said on this show that I felt like the Kings should go all the way to the finals. So go ahead and eat my crow as well. I ain't gonna let you go after my man like that. That's my right hand.
All right, well, crow sandwiches for everybody. Crow sandwiches it is. All right, man, let's go to the NBA trivia champ himself, Rockstar Rock. What you think about this Game 7, Kings and Warriors?
As y'all know, you look at the last 2 shows, I said Warriors in 7. So
facts, he did say that. He did.
I did say that they was gonna take them young cats to the deep end.
He did.
They was gonna run out of gas.
Yeah.
Exactly what they did.
Exactly
and they got that one game. And they got that one game. Both teams, traded a home game in this series, which made it much more, entertaining because we thought both home teams was just going to control home court and, it was going to come down to the game 7. But the fact that they both took a game on each other's home court before game 7 made it really interesting to watch. So, and Steph just being him.
Yeah.
When people doubting what he going to do, people forget brother ain't gotta really get layups. He warmed people up with them 3-pointers, 24-foot 3-pointers, which I call heartbreakers.
Yeah,
that's what he did to us in the finals last year. We played, Golden State. So it's just a testament to what he want to achieve. But the next round is gonna be kind of enticing, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been a LeBron fan since I was in high school, so definitely not picking against LeBron in this one. I went with him when they was playing against the Warriors all them years, so I'm definitely not. This is the only time I may pick the Lakers is just because of LeBron himself, but I see Lakers at 7.
Lakers 7. Yeah. So, man, damn, I can't really. What you say, Street?
I mean, they're gonna have to win it at the Chase Center.
They gotta win the Chase. They gotta win the Chase.
He's capable. He knows what it takes to go in there.
That's a fact. I mean, I'm with it both ways. Like, but let me tell you, man, this game right here, like Dude said, man, I think people really need to recognize Steph Curry. Steph Curry is right now, he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, that performance against how he willed it, that's heroic, bro. That right there is what a dog do. That was heroic. And the Kings, I wouldn't say the Kings was out of breath or anything like that. I think Steph Curry took their heart away because in the fourth quarter, man, they didn't care. It's like they took all their momentum. They took the crowd first, and then they took the Kings with them. And Steph Curry put it all up because Klay Thompson wasn't doing anything. Draymond, he was facilitating like it wasn't nothing. But Looney stepped up with the beast and rebounds. And he's going to have to bring that over. You got to keep that up against LA. Because LA, of course, is a whole lot physical and bigger. And he's going to have to bring that. He's going to have to keep that rolling in order for Golden State to continue to what they're doing. But, man, I watched from first quarter to fourth. And I was like, Jesus. Steph Curry, he was doing what he wanted to do with him. He was dribbling. And Street, what you said about Mike Brown having a plan, it was no plan. It was just dominate. I mean, Steph Curry, he was dribbling between everybody. And it was all about Steph Curry's handles. I said, man, this dude handles is sick. And for a guy age 35, man, to put on a performance like that. And I know we look at LeBron James right now as being the best player of this millennium, of this time, this generation. But, man, I think Steph Curry is like right on his heels. I mean, right on his heels. LeBron James, don't get me wrong, LeBron James is great. And he's done a lot of things in the NBA, but man, look at this man, Steph Curry. I mean, holy smoke, coming from Davidson. I mean, like 140, 50 pounds soaking wet. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, that dude, man, I'm telling you, he needs to get more recognition than what it is. And I know it's hard because LeBron James, again, is a superstar. He's a megastar. But, I mean, Steph Curry should be in that same sentence, bro. I agree, Jay, on the track on that. Steph drive game is underrated. It's sick, man. It's sick.
We also got to give the Warriors organization some credit as well. I mean, not too many franchises can draft a bust in the top 3 of the draft and go on deep playoff runs right afterwards. So, shout out to them.
Yeah, that's insane.
I want to say his game. I want to say his drive game underrated because Steph changed the game. A lot of people started doing floaters now because of Steph Curry was hitting floaters.
Yeah,
layup.
Tony Parker, not to be biased, but Tony Parker had a great floater.
Yeah.
straightforward. But Steph Curry, like you said, he changed the game. Like now everybody's shooting threes. 3-pointer is the dunk now. That's what gets everybody excited.
Fast break. That's a
dunk.
fast break now. You on a 3-on-1. You're trying to get 3 instead of getting 2.
Yeah. And I mean, again, man, for this guy to put on such a performance against these young Bucks, and while we at it, man, shout out to the Sacramento Kings. Holy smoke. For taking the champs all the way to 7. That is the only game 7 we had this playoff for right now. And to take them that far, that's impressive. And I hope the Kings continue to do their thing. And let me ask you guys a question while we're on it. What do the Kings, if you guys were the coach or owner or GM or whatever, what do you think the Kings need to do in the offseason now to get back to where they were? Because it's going to be tough in that Western Conference.
I think they need a better wing, man. They need a wing. They need a wing. Malik Monk, he cool. The young guard, he cool, but they need a wing.
Yeah, Malik Monk.
Harrison Barnes ain't cutting it.
This go hurt, but they might need to do what I'm thinking about to take T-Rock's statement. Might need to do what the Warriors did. They might need to trade Harrison Barnes and get.
Oh my God!
It might need to get a guy to replace him. You know, I know it's deja vu all over again, but he went missing too. He went missing too. 4 points.
Jay on the track, you're right, bro.
Huge disappointment.
Yeah, that was Steph's contract before. Yeah, he right.
Yeah, he right. Yeah, Jay on the track, you right about that one.
But I think they need time to host. I think time. If I'm right, the 2 champs said that they were going to take the Warriors in 7, right?
Yeah, they did.
All right. I just wanted to make sure. But that championship pedigree is what we talked about.
Yes, sir.
Being in those game 7s. That was the biggest game of those guys' careers.
There you go.
That was another first round series for the Warriors. You know what I mean? They've been there so much.
They've been there.
I think the moment may have gotten a little bit too big for them too.
Golden State, these guys have been playing together for years. They know how to win. If Clay ain't gonna do it, Steph gonna do it. That's what I was saying. Like you said, Deuce, that championship pedigree. And Steph Curry turned it on. He's a 4-time NBA champion. Yep. I know we talk about LeBron James, and LeBron James is a megastar, a global phenomenon. But goddamn, with this performance right here, you have to put Steph Curry in the same neighborhood as that. You got to put him there.
Absolutely.
You got to put him there, bro.
In his defense, and I can't believe I'm going to say this on the show, he did beat Bron 3 times.
Facts.
Yes, facts.
I mean, you have to attribute that's got to count for something.
Facts.
Yeah. Twice, I think
once without KD, twice with him.
Yeah. I be forgetting about that. Yeah.
The second time they're gonna be a little sexy now, Jay, on the track. They gave the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox is a guy you can play with.
Absolutely.
And I think they're gonna want to play with him. They're gonna want to play with him.
They're a big time free agent that's out there.
I think Bradley Beal would be perfect with the Kings. Bradley Beal. Go get him.
He got a no trade clause though?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah,
he do.
Bradley ain't leaving.
Nah, he ain't leaving.
If he was going to leave here, he'd have left when the Lakers called.
2 years ago. He would have left 2 years ago. That's a fact.
To my man Jay on the track. I can't let you slide by with that statement, sir. Number one, unlike Dallas, the Kings made the playoffs. Okay, that's number one. And number two, what ain't sexy is y'all record after y'all traded the house and the farm for freaking Kyrie Irving. Get your own house in order before you start talking junk to everybody else. Or better yet, beat the Hornets before you start talking to anybody else. All right, I'm done, host.
Rat over. Hey, but look, that Kyrie was a bad decision. That was bad.
Jalen Brunson was a bad decision.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. They let him walk in.
Yeah, they should let him walk.
Bad decision.
Yeah,
and he's still underpaid for how he's performing.
Still
everybody was like 100. Why would they give him $100 million? He's still underpaid.
Yes, still is a dog. He's a dog. I'm telling you.
I've seen worse guys get more money.
You had to start a franchise, so you take Brunson or Kyrie Irving.
Brunson, without question.
Yeah. Bronson
at least Brunson gonna show up and play. Like with Kyrie, like he might be here Tuesday and then Wednesday. Oh, I'm going through something. I need.
I'll put it like this: the way Bronson is, if he continues to do what he do, he can be league MVP. If he continues to do what he do, look what he doing now. He took the Knicks. I say it again.
I don't even think he's the best.
I'm a little biased, but I'm taking Kyrie Irving.
I feel you.
And just let him run. Just let him do what he do, bro. You say whatever you want. I pay your fine. Just go out there and hoop. You gotta. Some of these dudes, you know what I'm saying. You gotta come to their level. He hasn't played for an owner that wants to meet him halfway. Think about it. When he was in Boston, he told the fans he was gonna come back. But that situation happened where he felt like he didn't need to come back to Boston. That's why they felt the way they felt. With Brooklyn, he had a clash with the owner.
It's true.
I don't see him being with Dallas that long though, Kyrie Irving. But
no.
He was gone the day he arrived.
Yeah, he was gone. Yeah. He jumped around contract.
Yeah.
You say whatever you want, I'll pay your fine. If you got somebody pay your fine, just hoop. You're gonna build a team around you. That's what hoop lie.
You know the hardest game. Yeah, hardest boy. That attendance a little rough there.
But did Luka and Kyrie come to Charlotte and
win?
Yeah,
Villanova legend.
Did they win?
That's true.
At the end of the day, you play to win the game, bro. And you didn't win.
Facts. Yeah, John Stover said Fox is a dog. He's a dog.
Like Mark said, Fox is a player that you just want to play with. You know?
Yes, sir.
You don't take possessions off. He plays both sides of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He seems to be a fantastic teammate. You know, you never hear anything bad about him.
Broken finger.
Malik Monk. And he's really grabbed Malik Monk by his shirt collar and was like, look, come on. Like, let's get back to what we used to be.
There you go. Good point.
Good
point, Deuce.
I don't see why, like you said, a big time free agent wouldn't go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Sacramento has proved themselves now that it was third in the West. Like that's from riches to rag. From rags to riches, and that's just, man, that's crazy, man. I can't debate with.
I'm trying to get Jaylen Brown if I'm them. I'm trying to go get Jaylen Brown from the Celtics.
Jaylen Brown? Oh hell no! Yeah. It would be nice.
That'd be nice. Trying to get him out of
street. I'm with that street. Nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
Hey, in
Jaylen Brown, he needs his own team now because he's really good.
Until they can prove, no offense, T-Rock, until they can prove that they can get it done with those two guys, eventually you're gonna have to get rid of one of them, and we know which one that's gonna be.
Yeah, Jaylen is a dog. And I agree with Deuce on that too. Yeah, because that's when you got dogs like that, somebody got to go.
They get that one. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be there forever then.
It's Tatum's team. We all know it's Tatum's team, but
it's kind of debatable though.
Oh man, come on, Jaylen is the star.
But Jaylen Brown was.
Jason Tatum is the star. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, as me being, and I talk to other people that's Boston fans in the Boston community.
Rock is so
humble. Report.
He's so
so the situation I'm saying is, I hear the same situation like what you just said about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown from all these hardcore Boston fans. All these hardcore Boston fans.
I like Boston. I'm a Boston fan.
So the debate is about Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Mm-hmm. Who the team belongs to. Mm-hmm. And me, I honestly believe the team. I know people gonna say, dang, I believe the team belongs to Jaylen Brown because of the simple fact, even though Jason Tatum got us in the playoffs, we was the 7th seed when he was the only person that was our top guy. And we only barely got one. We got one game out of him to get us a victory over KD, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving when they played the Brooklyn Nets. He dropped 50, and they took him to drop 50 twice in the play-in and in that series with them. When Jaylen Brown came back last year, you see how much smoother the game was for Jason Tatum. Because Jaylen Brown got the dog in him. They already know, he gonna get buckets regardless, and he very underrated. So if it's me, I put Jaylen Brown as it's his team, because I done seen what Jason Tatum can do under pressure. He kind of folds. My brother folded last year in the finals.
You saying that about a former Duke player?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn.
Regardless, Duke player or not, Zion Williamson is not living up to the hype.
The only thing I disagree with you about with that, Rock, is you see how you said he had to come and help Tatum get to that point. That just makes it seems that Tatum is Batman and he's Robin. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he had to help him get there instead of the vice versa. So that in me makes it seem like it's kind of already been planned, man. I just think that if they had to be like, we got to get rid of one, I don't see him getting rid of Tatum.
But the thing about it is we fleeced Brooklyn.
I can't see that.
Danny Ainge fleeced Brooklyn anyway. That's how we was able to get both of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, we fleeced y'all too. Sending y'all Markelle Fultz, telling y'all the Jason Tatum Markelle Fultz trade.
I did not know that. He does play like T-Mac though. He does play a little bit like he don't jack up shots like Tracy McGrady used it. Oh my God!
Because there's a guy that has the green light.
Yeah. Tracy McGrady used to be jacking, boy.
Yeah, they're both green. One's a little bit more. One's Celtic green. One's regular green.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you on that. I got you. One thing I want to talk to you about, just really briefly, here is what Greg Anthony said. Let me bring it. He said this, and I quote. He said this actually on Twitter. I read it on Twitter, and I said, let me bring this to the guys on the show. He said, I spoke on this a while ago, and folks lost their freaking mind. The best players that ever played a game of basketball are playing now. There are those who are more accomplished and have more awards, and we just can't fathom, and they aren't the best. So basically, he's saying the best players are right now. And what he's highlighting is LeBron James and Steph Curry. And he's saying that the best players are right now. Curry is the all-time leader in three-pointers, and LeBron James is the NBA's all-time leading scorer. So what do y'all think about that? I mean, I'm an old school guy, so I mean, these guys are great, but I don't think they're the best players. The way he's saying it, like what he said, he says the best players that ever played a game. That's a big ass statement to say. That's a big statement. And Greg Anthony, who played with Patrick Ewing, one of the greatest players, for you to say that?
Mr. Layup.
Hold on. Great Patrick Ewing, what?
Huh?
You said Patrick Ewing great as what?
One of the greatest players.
All right.
I don't know about that, host.
Wasn't he in the NBA top 50 when they first did it at the All-Star game?
Yeah.
So was
he solidified and the Hall of Fame.
Top 10 centers list though. You don't make my top 10. My top.
And the Hall of Famer, right?
But he was when he was in Georgetown, he was a beast.
Yeah,
a SWAT team.
Couldn't coach them to get no wins, but he was a beast.
I'm just saying, but Patrick Ewing.
I think players are ill today.
I like him.
Hold on, goddamn. Hold on. Let's stop the flow. Deuce.
I like him. I like him. I'm not gonna say he. I don't know. Let me sit on it. I want to get my words right before I. But
I understand because I got you because you came in the late 90s.
Yeah, I am young.
I understand.
It's just other cats that I put before him.
Man, Patrick Ewing.
That's respectable. Your era, based off your era, that's respectable.
Yeah. Patrick Ewing put the Knicks on the map, bro, in the 90s.
Let me ask you this: would you take him or Tim Duncan? That's biased for you.
Duncan.
That's biased for you, though, host.
Yeah. Tim Duncan.
Taking Shaq over him too. Taking Olajuwon over him.
Yeah. But Patrick Ewing, in his own rights, he was great.
Yeah, he was. Jokic.
Yeah, he was great.
Nah,
no,
you
going
too
far.
over you.
Going too far.
I ain't going
Nah.
that far.
Street, I might be with you on that one,
consecutive
Street.
MVPs.
I mean, yeah, that's
Street, I might be with you on that one, Street.
You do make a point.
Two consecutive
Jokic-
MVPs say something else.
I'll
bro.
take Jokic.
Jokic be dropping people off with them passes, so
Yeah,
that makes
but
that's a
Patrick
different
Ewing-
He's not
element.
he's not the defender that Ewan was, but
And Patrick Ewing playing his back to the basket. He's an old school type center.
Yeah, he old
This
school.
dude
back
is a
down,
new school type center.
a little
Yeah.
way.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get away from this car. Let's get away from
Yeah,
As
let's
Yeah,
get
soon
all
as
right.
you mention
Basketball
greatest
worlds
in a
here.
basketball conversation, it always turns into this. So.
yeah,
No,
it does. My bad.
every
That's
time.
my fault, y'all. My bad. My
Nah,
bad.
you good, bro. You good. But it's two different players. Ewing in Georgetown was like a monster. He
Yeah.
swatted everybody's stuff. and man, but you know that night in the 90s with Patrick Ewing, man, with the battles with the Chicago Bulls, the battles with the Indiana Pacers, the battles with the Miami Heat. Like, I mean, that guy was something. He was something special, man.
Had a big, well, I guess Miami he had a center to go back at him, but the Bulls never really had a center that could match up with Patrick. He was battling Bill Wellington and
Well, he
Luke
dealt with
Longley.
he dealt with Cartwright.
He was battling Dennis Rodman too.
Yeah, he could battle Dennis Rodman.
But look, man, Dennis Rodman was 6'8". Patrick was 7 feet. You know what I mean?
That didn't mean nothing. Dennis
Dennis
Rodman,
really
they put Dennis Rodman on Patrick
I don't
Ewing.
think
Why you think the Knicks couldn't win?
When they was battling with the Knicks and those Rodman won with them then when they was battling with the Knicks in the early.
Oh, you talking about what, the 93, 94 year?
Yeah,
95?
Yeah, when Patrick,
Okay.
when Patrick was in his prime, sort of.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on that.
Patrick Ewing, and I think the reason why you guys are not probably like caring about Patrick Ewing too much because he never won MVP and he never won an NBA title. He's been to the finals.
He missed that layup to take him to the finals.
Oh shit!
Patrick,
he
missed the layup to take him to the finals, man. Just a drop, just a layup.
Charles Smith missed one. Charles Smith missed one too.
Patrick went straight down the lane, bro. And instead of dunking, he tried to lay up the mug, rolled out on him, bro.
He choked on that one. Yeah, he choked. Yeah, he choked bad on that one. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. But basketball was just at his man. That was a lot of pressure on you. He should have came through. He failed. He failed miserably. But Jordan is still top players though, past and present. Of course, my greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. No doubt. No question.
No question.
In other news.
Hello, Deuce. Don't do that, Deuce.
I didn't say anything, host.
Hey, it's a lot of cats that came on this show and they done said the same exact thing. And bruh, they got jumped. Like, I mean,
yeah.
This is all I'm gonna say.
For different eras.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Even if it's a group of people and they're all loud, they can all still be wrong. That's all.
like Steelers fans behind school.
That's all I'm saying. You can be loud and still be wrong.
Still be like, hey,
wrong
that's a fact. That's a fact. But you know what though? I mean, that's oh man. And when you say Michael Jordan, and you're a millennial, I'll put it like that. You're more of a millennial, so I understand. LeBron James is your guy.
Absolutely.
I totally respect that. Totally respect that. And you know, I'm old school, so in my era, it was Michael Jordan in the 80s. So it was like I say, man, it's best of both worlds. And the beauty about it is that's your opinion, and I respect that. And you got, that's my opinion. You respect that. So that's the beauty of it. But man, that Michael Jordan was just something special. Holy smoke. It was something special.
Right. The blueprint. It was the blueprint, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He was just, and Kobe Bryant was like right after him. I mean, I say LeBron. LeBron is a great player.
Kobe Biden, where I was from. I respect Kobe, but I was a Kobe fan just because I didn't like the way he just imitated Jordan too much, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, come on, guys.
He elevated Jordan game.
No.
Yes, he did. He did. Jordan didn't shoot threes like that.
Yeah, Philly G.
The only thing he added was the step back and the turnaround jumper. But Kobe had an all around game. He just added a little bit of the moves that Jordan was getting away with. That turnaround jump shot, you couldn't stop that.
He got from MJ.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying you ain't gonna use what the greatness is giving you. Michael
Right.
Jordan could have told him not. He was giving Kobe the keys.
Yeah, give him the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Those
A
all-star
lot of people.
Kobe was just a
Inventor.
carbon copy. He wasn't that. He wasn't MJ. He was
There's
just a
an
carbon
innovator.
copy.
There's an inventor and there's an innovator.
Michael Jordan never dropped 81
That's
points.
That's
true.
the difference.
Student and teacher.
That's all I'm going to
Student and
say. Never
Jordan,
dropped
Kobe,
81
LeBron.
points.
Hey, Kobe shot 80 times to drop 80 points, man. I'm like,
But he
come
scored.
on,
But, all right,
He
so he
shot
scored
24
60.
free throws.
Well,
He had
60
he
in
had
his
over
very
20
last
free
game.
throws.
He scored 60 in his very
24
last game.
points.
His very last game, he scored 60.
Against a helpless Toronto team. Jordan got his 63 in the playoffs.
Hold on, that Toronto team was like, hold on, young Chris Bosh and them was
Hell
up by
yeah,
like
Chris Paul was
30.
on beat.
They was up by
Jalen
like
Rose.
30 on Kobe and them.
Put it on Jalen Rose, man.
You gotta
On
watch that
Jalen
game.
Rose.
Hey,
Jalen ain't never
Rose
been
get
known
paid too.
Was it so?
He ain't never been
That
known
man
as
gave that man 81 olives.
But Kobe,
Jalen Rose
at the age of
81
what,
olives.
37, he scored 60 in his final game. 60.
My guy.
He won
is-
back-to-back titles without Shaquille O'Neal.
My guy's still scoring 25 plus at 38, but
Absolutely.
he's the only guy that's ever been criticized this hard at 38. Just saying.
You ain't lying about that.
Thanks, Jay on the track.
We talk about LeBron right now like he's still 21.
Yeah,
I
I
think he's
got
the
a lot
most
of respect.
criticized of all time, point blank
Ever.
period.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not even close.
I agree with you because I'm not going to sit here and fight against LeBron James because he is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I got to give him that. I respect that man like it ain't nothing, and he never gets in trouble.
Mhm.
Yeah, the most he ever got in trouble with was quoting 21 Savage on Instagram.
I don't even know about that. 21 who?
21
Yeah.
Savage.
I just want to
21.
say it wouldn't be a show if I didn't play my card. Host, if I'm being real with you and I'm building a franchise, man, give me Dwight Howard before you give me Patrick Ewing, man.
Dwight Howard.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
he might be tripping a little bit right there.
Give me
too.
Orlando
bugging.
Magic,
So
Dwight
hard.
Howard before you give
You
me
bugging.
Patrick Ewing, bro.
No,
In the
I ain't
game
going
winner-
there.
If you need a
That's a
game winning
brand-
shot, you gonna give it to Dwight Howard?
Hey, Dwight Howard got to the finals. I don't think
Kobe
Patrick
told
Ewing
him.
Patrick
ever
Ewing
got
got to the finals.
So,
Okay. Yeah, I'll still take Dwight.
I mean, Dwight got a ring too.
Well, let the muscles
He had to
fool
ride
you.
the Lakers. He got a ring.
I'll
Let the
say
muscles
this,
fool you.
he should also be on the top 75 list.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who's
Yeah,
this?
I think-
Who's this?
Yeah,
Dwight
Dwight-
Howard
Dwight-
should be in the top.
Dwight
he in the
Howard?
top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's in
yeah,
the top
absolutely.
100.
defense. Just
Absolutely.
defense. I think he should be up there.
Nobody been that dominant since Shaq. He's dominant.
Yeah,
was
his
dumb.
early Orlando days getting double
Hell
double.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Absolutely.
Blocks a game.
Can you go back to that one? I like that.
Excuses satisfy those who use.
I think that was at Braun, but I like it.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
The
Mr.
live
Stover.
chat is off the chain, bro. Hey, let me take a minute and say, man, we appreciate you guys in the live chat. I mean, John Stover, Jay on the track, Rod Will, Reed Taylor, man, Philly G. Hey, where the Queen go?
Queen wait on how about
Okay, I got you. Well, shout out to her, man, in the live chat, man. That's oh man, live chat is popping. That is popping, man. Well, we can go all day with this LeBron James stuff, but again, I'm not gonna sit here and debate, man. That dude is nice. That dude is nice, man. Jay on the track real quick said, drop any bench player now back in the 80s, they will kill. Oh yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Oh boy. Jay on the track.
Stop.
All right. That is all the football and basketball talk, man. We got work to do here, man. Let's go. I will not get hit by Dr. Dre on that. It's not 50 Cent in the club. I will not get hit with a copyright. All right, man. We have NBA trivia tonight here. NBA trivia. Rob,
Let's get back.
can't agree, bro. 80s different. Yeah, the 80s was different. That's a fact. That is a fact. All right, man. We have NBA trivia here. We have Wall Street. Wall Street, man, has set the challenge. He's going to try to take down the champion Rockstar Rock NBA trivia title. Let's go to Howard Finkel for the announcement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Real 2 Sports NBA Trivia Championship. All right. Titles on the line. Rockstar Rock versus Street. Street. The theme of the night of trivia is NBA MVPs. That's hilarious. Even really, live chat is on the chain, bro. You gotta love it. All right, man. Rockstar Rock. Here we go. Rockstar. The rules of the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, is 7 questions will be asked. Whoever has the most out of the 7 will be the champion. Rockstar Rock is the champion. He gets to go first. Saxonville, are you ready, sir?
I want to hear what the panelists got to say. Who y'all think going?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's go to Mr. President himself. Who you got there? You got the Street, or you got the Rock says?
I mean, Street, my right hand man. You know, that's the vice president of the Real Sports Group. But I can't go against my man T-Rock. I mean, I've been debating sports with him for years now. I can't switch up on him now. He beat me in NFL trivia, so I gotta go with him.
Oh man, hey, Jay on the track said, "Give me T-Rock."
Oh,
Rob Williams said T-Rock all day. Cowboys always mess it up. Oh damn!
Can't let them down.
I got me. They giving me points tonight, then, huh?
I'll tell you, man. They'll be All right, Deuce, the other champion. Deuce, who you got, man? You got Street or you got The Rock?
This is gonna sound like hate. It really is, but I can't go against the other champ, bro. We both got belts, man. I gotta rock with the champ, man.
Street, man, you out know it, bro. I think they doing that because of last performance, bro. I think they hear you because last Saturday, bro. Oh damn! All right, here we go, man. 7 questions. Whoever the most out of the 7 will be champ. Rockstar Rock, you are the champion first, and here we go. Who was the 1997 NBA MVP?
That would be 1997 NBA MVP. That was Michael Jordan.
Huh?
Michael Jordan.
No, sir.
Oh, I know what that was now.
Streets.
97.
97.
Well, let me see here.
Y'all was born that year, wasn't it?
I was.
They was. I was born in '88.
Damn. You know, yeah, that was. Cash
I
money.
have no idea. I'm gonna go with Charles Barkley.
No.
Ah,
I knew it was Karl Malone. Right after I said Michael Jordan, I said Karl Malone.
All right. Nobody got that right. Back on you, champ.
All right.
Who was the 1990 NBA MVP? 1990.
1990 NBA MVP.
1990.
Is that Isaiah Thomas?
No. Street.
all right. So
Let the host win now.
I was only 2 years old.
Still got Google it.
I want to go with 90. Damn, no Magic one. I'm gonna go with fuck. I know this is wrong. No.
Jamie Clowney.
I'm gonna go with
GC going on you, Rock. All right, Street, give me something.
I'm gonna go with Magic.
Street's on the board.
Oh,
Let's go.
Street is on the board.
good one.
Let's
Street
go.
is on the board here. 1990.
All right, that was stolen by the street. Back on you, champ. Who was the 2000 NBA MVP? Year 2000. Year 2000.
Oh God.
2000. That was MVP 2000. 1 minute.
You good?
I believe that the 2000 NBA MVP was Shaquille O'Neal.
Tie game. Now we starting to cook over here. All right, streets. Here we go.
All right.
Who was the 2005 NBA MVP?
I know when I get this wrong, T-Rock gonna get it right. I think it was. I want to say it was Steve Nash. Let me go with Steve Nash.
Streets on the board. Streets.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Oh. All right, champ. Good Lord here. Here we go. Call him on. Here we go. All right, champ. Who was the 2017 NBA MVP? 2017.
Okay, I'm gonna go with one of the MVP that year. Was it I'm gonna go with Steph Curry.
No. Street.
I think this is the year Russell Westbrook got the triple double. I'm gonna go with Westbrook.
Look at Street.
Let's go.
Straight. Oh. All right, Rock. You got to get these two, man.
All right.
You got to get these two. Street is rolling. Who was the 1993 NBA MVP?
1993. Oh, that was Charles Barkley.
Ooh, Barkley it is. Barkley it is. All right. Back on Street. Street, you can kill it, or Rock has a chance to tie this thing up. Who was the 2011 NBA MVP?
2011. All right.
I tell you, brother, yeah.
No, they ain't win a championship that year.
Put some respect on Street, my bad. I'm jumping shit, Rock.
Let me see. 2011.
All right, Street, give me something.
All right, I'm gonna go with Kobe. Shit, I can't think.
No, not Kobe.
Damn it.
All right, Rock. This is for the tie. You're going overtime here. If not,
2011
becomes a new champ. Yes, sir.
NBA MVP 2011. That was the year.
It's a long time ago, boy.
It was.
Was it Dirk Nowitzki?
Nah.
That's what I thought it was too. Derrick Rose, damn. I would have never thought of
the
that.
youngest NBA.
I
MVP.
forgot about
The youngest.
I lost my time.
I thought it was Dirk too.
Street.
Yes, sir.
You did it, man. You did it. With all the odds against you, man. Rob really said 2011 is easy.
All right.
I thought T-Raw didn't get that one, bro. You play NBA 2K, you know that one, bro.
I ain't played 2K in like years.
They talk about that one on 2K TV all the time, man.
Oh, the 20. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, they talk about that joint all the time on 2K TV.
Which one?
I was thinking about
2011. That's their favorite.
because that was the year
MVP
Dirk
to
and
bring
them
up.
won the. That was the year Dirk and them won the finals. Forgot he won finals MVP, not the MVP of the league that year.
Oh, okay.
I think
Well-
Miami won lost to them.
Can't cross the street no more.
I'll
Streets.
be back. My first loss came to the street. My second loss came to him. Man, hey, I'll be back.
Streets. You just made history. You are a 3-time NBA trivia champion. That gives you the most NBA trivia titles.
Yes,
3
sir.
times.
It's funny how that
Congratulations,
works.
brother.
Host,
Congratulations.
It's funny how that
feel
works.
like Ali, I predicted it at the beginning of the show, host. I told you I would be 3-time champion, just like the great Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean?
Wall Street did it, man. He did it.
Following in the
Streets.
footsteps of the
That look
Cowboys,
good
yo.
Wall Street. He did it, man. Streets did it. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man.
Dog today, host.
We say,
They should have laid that money on the underdog today.
you went under. I told you. He said, out in the streets, man, they call it murder.
Oh, it
So
was
say,
not
still
like
whack.
that. 3-2.
Oh man, Rock say he'll be back for a title.
Oh yeah,
No
most
doubt.
definitely.
No doubt.
Most definitely.
Jay on the track, he said, I'm the longest belt holder. Don't forget it. And that is true. Jay on the track is the longest reigning NBA trivia, and he's the very first, matter of fact, the very first NBA trivia champion. Jay on the track. They on the track, man.
Still
All
above
right,
5%.
man.
5
All right. I know, right? That's all right, Rockstar. Rockstar be back. Good battle, though. Good battle all the way to the end. No question, no doubt. All right, man. We're in the end, man. That's our show. That's our show for the day, man. We want to thank you for taking your time out, busy schedule, man, to watch another episode of Sports to Talk About right here on the Real to Sports Podcast. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Remember to hit that thumbs up, man. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. Notifications, man. Notifications. Let me pause this thing real quick. I got a little shout out, man. A little shout out. Myself on here. Wham. On behalf on the Real Sports Podcast, man, I want to say happy birthday to my stepdad, Mr. Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson, shout out to you, man, who recently beat cancer this year. He beat cancer, man. Today is his birthday. So again, man, on behalf of myself and the Real Sports Podcast, we want to say happy birthday, Roberto. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, man. And if anybody have a shout out, man, anybody have a birthday shout out, man, let us know. Let us know. Let us know, man. No doubt. Let us know. Don't hesitate to do that either, man. If you have any birthday shout outs, let me know. Get them on in there.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I would like-
That's it.
I
Yes, sir.
My niece
So who?
turned 13 today. Ariana
Oh, your niece?
Jones. Yeah, she turned 13 today. So happy birthday, baby girl.
Go ahead and tell her. Go ahead and tell her.
I just want to say happy birthday. She turned the big 1-3, the big 13 years old. Happy birthday. You know, Uncle Wallace love you.
No doubt. No doubt. Streets. Street. That's good, man. You won your title. You got the title.
Feeling good,
Happy
host.
birthday to
Good.
Rick.
I'm gonna sleep in the bed with my title tonight, host. I'm gonna lay it on the side of the bed with me
Oh
and
Lord.
sleep with it.
Too much travel. Well, no doubt. Happy birthday to the Rizzo stepdad. Happy birthday. No doubt. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Miss Jones. No doubt, man. No doubt. Yo, NBA is today's WWE wrestling. Way too much traveling. It's about Jordan Poole, boy. They put him on blast on social media. Ooh, that boy walking a mile. He walked a mile, man. Good Lord. All right. Again, man, shout out to Robert Johnson, man, my stepdad.
Again, he beat cancer this year. Phenomenal. He beat cancer in the throat. Phenomenal. He beat it. And today is his birthday. Today is his birthday. So
God is good, ain't he?
All the time. All the time. All the time. All right, man. So again, man, we want to what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Tomorrow, we want you guys to come back tomorrow, man. Me and my tag team partner down there, Young Mark, man. Young Mark, man. We will be talking pro wrestling, and we will be talking about the WWE draft for Raw and SmackDown, shaking up both rosters, man. So myself and Young Mark, man, we coming to you live from YouTube, man. Talk to him wrestling. Will be on tomorrow, man. So just give us an hour of your time, and we will break down the WWE draft for tomorrow. And if you can't come join us tomorrow, just make sure that you guys come Saturday, as we will have the hottest NBA and NFL news and the Real to Sports talk show. And we will have an NFL trivia showdown, as the Real to Sports NFL trivia champion Deuce, he puts his belt, his championship belt, on the line against former two-time NFL trivia champ Young Mark. Woo! Epic showdown, showcase of the immortals right here for the coveted Real to Sports NFL trivia championship. So come tune in Saturday. I'm gonna change the time, maybe 1:30. 1:30. We'll try to get things started by 1:30. And that will be 12 noon Central Time. Boot time. The boot time, no doubt, man. So again, man, it'll be the champion Deuce versus Young Mark. Pittsburgh versus Oakland back in the day.
And still.
That's gonna be big, man. That's gonna be big. Gonna be big. Tall tags. Young Mark can actually become a 3-time NFL trivia champion. And Deuce, man, with the win, Deuce will definitely set himself up to be one of the greatest NFL trivia champions of all time. That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact, man. So we're gonna get up out of here, man. Again, man, we got to talk to him wrestling tomorrow at 7:05 Eastern Time, and the Real Sports Talk Show this Saturday, probably 1:30. Most likely 1:30. So make sure you guys come out, support the show, get in that live chat, say what you need to say, or whatever. Speak your mind, speak your opinion, and tune in, man. We got an epic NFL trivia showdown, showcase of the immortals, Deuce versus Young Mark, man. So we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Robert Johnson, happy birthday. Happy birthday. The new champ.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah. That's right. He's not under, he's over. No doubt. Rockstar Rock. He'll be back. No doubt. Mr. President.
Hey, Deuce, beat me if you can. Survive if I let you, dog.
Oh, now. Here you go.
Uh-oh.
And my man, Deuce, the champ.
Hey, last time I checked, 6 still bigger than 3, my boy. You better bring your hard hat and your lunch pail to work come Saturday.
You already know, bro.
I love it, man. I love it. Real quick before we get out of here, man. All the time. Oh, Philly G, no doubt, Philly G. Yes, sir. No doubt, man. Appreciate the live chat again, man. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. We're gonna get out of here. Talk to him wrestling tomorrow, 7:05. Real to Sports Talk Show Saturday, 1:30 maybe. Big showdown. Mark, Deuce, big time. Showcase of the Immortals, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Be safe. Stay safe. We out.